Knowing now what I, as Jonah, know, I would give the advice to shut up. I think he spent a lot of time with his many feet in his mouth.
Not getting used to standing all day.
It's not a problem I have to deal with.
Yeah, well, lucky you, my friend. Not lucky you. I don't think you're lucky.
So you think I'm unlucky?
Well, you know what I mean. It's an expression.
Why don't you just eject right now?
You know, it's so weird that your feet hurt, because every time I see you, I feel like you're sitting.
Tried doing this job 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, seriously. That's brutal.
I didn't know you were pregnant, too.
I was when I was 19. Then I gave birth to my daughter, so I'm not pregnant now, but thank you for thinking so.
I didn't mean you look pregnant. I just meant...
Eject. Eject.
I didn't know that you had a child. Listen, I think that's beautiful, really. I'm in awe of single mothers, so...
I'm married.
Ooh. You should have just ejected, man.
Why are you in awe of single mothers?
I just think it's very brave to have a child, especially at your age.
Oh, I didn't set out to have a baby. Came from sex.
Right. Sure, but you bravely made the decision to go through with it.
Well, I couldn't get a ride to Planned Parenthood.
Well, if you ever need one in the future...
Jonah, I'd prefer if you didn't offer to shuttle our employees to the abortion clinic.
No, I meant rides in general.
What if it was just for a pap smear? Could I get a ride for that? They recommend one a year, but I like to go extra. Make sure everything's up to code.
No regrets. I think Jonah would be really happy with the way things played out, and I don't think he would do it any other way.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm fine with you driving your coworkers anywhere except the abortion clinic.
So, knowing what he knows now, what advice would Garrett now give season 1 Garrett? I think he would say, don't kill Dina's birds.
Careful, careful. I'm being careful. I don't need you to tell me to be careful. All right, here we go. Nice job. All right. You see, the trick is steady hands. I was gonna be a surgeon, but...
Oh, no! Whoa! No, no. Dead birds!
I know!
Thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you.
No, wait. The birds are out! Lock all the doors! They're getting away! Shut the doors! It's not too late! Oh, God, no! Don't let them get away! Oh, my God! Come back! Lock all the doors, please! Baby! No!
And never bring your shoes to the store.
Hey, so, random, I was going through some old security footage with Luann.
Yeah.
And you remember how we used to have those security cameras in the break room? Well, we came across the time you let all my birds escape.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember? It was Valentine's Day? Remember, I was blaming myself for it, and then when I was at my lowest, you had sex with me, knowing that hours before, you were the one that let them out.
What?
And you knew the entire time, and yet you said nothing. Remember that? So funny.
Dina, I'm so sorry.
Hey, come on, don't even worry about it. I forgive you. When you think about it, this whole thing is just funny. Hey, come with me. I want to show you something. They went up so fast, it's like they wanted to burn. What's that sound? Is that air escaping from the sneakers? It almost sounds like they're screaming. I will never forgive you. Ever.
I guess what comes to mind, I loved our strike episode. I loved the season premiere of season 2.
That's what I think of her.
Yeah, she's a fart noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, who cares about Dina? We did it.
Yeah.
So do we just go home now?
and Jonah sort of, being the de facto negotiators for the employees. And even though the actual shoot of that episode was hellish because it was like 100 degrees and there were wildfires burning and ash was raining on us and everybody got sick, it was like a really ill-fated shoot. The episode itself, I felt like, was just sort of, the show at its best.
Excuse me. Your booze fuel me. I'm here to talk to the Heat.
I assume Amy and I are the Heat?
District Manager Jeff Sutton wants a meeting.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk.
Yes. I knew I could get you. All right, break room, 10 minutes. If you're not there by then, well, we'll wait.
Okay, what are our demands?
No, we don't have demands. We just want Glenn's job back.
Here, here. And if they say no, we go back to work anyway.
Mateo.
Why not try to get more than Glenn's job back, right? I mean, we're already on strike.
We're not on strike.
We're already on expression of discontentedness. Why not ask for things like better health insurance?
And we don't get paid for overtime, even when we work overtime.
There you go, Sandra.
Yeah, they should let us vape in the store, right?
Well,
I want Cloud9 to be closer to my house.
Guys, if we go in there asking for everything, we're gonna get nothing, okay? We need to get Glenn's job back.
Oh, so just like that in the vaping thing, huh? Yeah, good idea, madam.
Dougie, we all know that's you. You're the only one who vapes.
I would have to say my own personal favorite behind-the-scenes bit was when Ben Feldman was directing for the first time on Superstore, and quite often he gets compared to BJ Novak, who we all know, of course, from The Office.
I want guidance. I want leadership. But don't just, boss me around, lead me. Lead me when I'm in the mood to be led.
So we thought it would be fun if we had a new parking spot sign made that instead of saying Director Ben Feldman, it said Director BJ Novak. And so we actually, they're metal signs. We actually got them to print a metal sign that said BJ Novak. And the joke was it took him 3 days before he noticed it. What I love is that everybody kept the ruse up and nobody let on to what was going on. And then finally I got a text message that was like, this was you, wasn't it? And the answer was, of course it was. Just checking over your new hire forms. American citizen, nice. No dependents, me neither, unless you count my birds. Just doesn't say anywhere on here if you've got a girlfriend.
Is there a space for that?
There's this section here. Is there anything else we should know? Some people like to volunteer it.
Oh, then also no.
No. Okay, well, I will just jot that down then. But you are heterosexual, right?
Are you allowed to ask that?
No.